Okie dokie. I'm going to send this link out just really, really quick. Welcome aboard, everyone. I know it's been a minute since I've live streamed. Oh, welcome on in. So, I've kind of just been taking a step back from YouTube the last week and a half since I got the Lego video out. Uh, I think from now on, I'm going to start doing that every January at the start of the year, just because January is kind of a slow month content wise. There's not a whole lot going on. So, just a time for me to kind of regroup from the holidays because I normally try to do both a Halloween and a Christmas special. So, oh, I'm glad to hear that. I missed you guys too. So, Orange, what did you order off of eBay? But anyway, but hey, I got a Lego set. I've been on a big Lego kick for the last 2 weeks. Okay, I am, because I cleared out a good bunch of my backlog, and I'm right back at 20. I have 20 backlog sets, and this is one of them. I have Kenobi Starfighter. I need to get it put together. 1995 Marks Battleground. Oh, yeah, we talked about that, didn't we? I remember that. How did the turtle cross the road? Do you think Italian soldiers would be a worthy investment? If you get the ones by Classic Toy Soldiers, I do really like those. So, yeah, I'd recommend them. We were looking for this. One of my friends was doing this set last night, and she was trying to find the instruction booklet, and I couldn't. Which, the instruction booklet for this set is not in here. That's, interesting. Bald the Builder? I'm not bald. But anyway, I wanted to talk about some channel updates. Nothing too crazy. I'm considering doing more Lego reviews because I had a really fun time doing that. I'm probably going to do like the Kobe sets because those are still army themed. So definitely probably going to do those. And I might do like some brick arms vehicles and stuff. But anyway, there was something else I wanted to talk about on here. I cannot think about it. Another thing, now that it's coming to mind, I'm going to be starting school in the summer. I'm going to be going back to college. So that's probably going to affect my upload schedule, although that's not going to be until summer. So that's going to be way off. So, what's your favorite NBA team? I actually don't really care that much for basketball. Uh, I'm not going to say what college. I don't want to get doxxed. It's a college in my area. I'm going to be finishing up my bachelor's degree. You may or may not be wearing Vietnam combat gear right now. NVA or like U.S. Marine? Dark Black Army Men? Yes, I do. Well, thank you, Napoleonic. I appreciate that. In fact, let me do some digging real quick. I want to see if I can find this manual. Also, I cleared my desk off, and I built this. Like I said, I've been like super into Lego lately. But also, and we did this the other day, doing a rainbow armyman shelf. So I'm gonna add more figures to that. So yeah, thank you. Yeah, I really like how that build turned out. I just sat down with a bunch of spare parts and slapped it together. I'm gonna crouch down. Here we go. Found it. Okay, so let's start crack a lacking. Stickers, bag one. How many Civil War figures do you have? I have a whole bunch. Yeah, I remember just the Minecraft YouTuber. But yeah, I got a whole bunch of Civil War stuff actually. Not like a whole lot because it's not my like main thing that I collect, but I do have quite a bit. U.S. Marine combat gear. That's awesome. I really want to do an Armyman set of combat gear, like as a cosplay. Oh, you got your name changed. That's cool. All right. So we got Obi-Wan Kenobi. Does he have a cape? He does not have a cape. Okay, that's interesting. But he does have a hood, so we can put his hood on him. Got Obi-Wan. I'm gonna set him to the side. Can I have some advice on what specific website for Armyman I should look at? So, Classic Toy Soldiers is really good. Toy Soldier Company is also really good. I get most of my stuff from eBay because a lot of those websites have eBay stores with all their stuff on them. And I've been told that it's cheaper to buy from the website. Although, personally, I haven't noticed that big of a difference betwixt the two. So, just that's my word of advice. Of course, I always recommend Nick Sean's Closet, but they're mostly higher quality stuff. So, yeah, those are the handful I recommend. Oh yeah, like the I know what you're talking about. Yeah, Vietnam gear is really cool. Where did I get the smallest Starbeam in the world? They're right behind me. Yeah, they're right there. I found those at an antique store, but I think you could just get them off of like Amazon. I know a lot of like Barnes and Noble and stuff. They sell those toys too, like the world's smallest GI Joe or the world's smallest Hot Wheels. Like it's a novelty brand. Have you played any war games, and if so, which one would you say is the best one? I have not. In the area I live in, we don't have a whole lot of war gamers. We don't have a really big war gaming scene. And on top of that, I just don't have the spare income to get into wargaming as much as I want to. I have so many other hobbies biting for my time and interest, so it's really hard to start another one. Hey, happy birthday! Birthday in 4 days. Can you give me a shout out? So everyone, ClickZVR, who used to be just a Minecraft YouTuber, it is their birthday, and this is their birthday shout out. So I've talked a lot before, but I'm still eyeing up doing a Patreon sometime this year. I don't know when. So I know a few people have asked about that in the past. What I wanted to do was I wanted to open a Bedrock Minecraft realm, like a 10-person Bedrock realm, and sell the slots for like $3 a piece. Just really just to cover the cost of running the realm because a realm is that realm would be like $8 a month, so that would be more than enough. And if you really think about it, if you want to join a 10-person realm or open your own, it's like $8, so you get to be on a 10-person run for only 3. But with how buggy Bedrock has been this last like 6 months, I'm kind of afraid to do that. So I've kind of stepped away from that. Gotta drink some water. Hey, Bingo. Welcome back. Good to see you. Here we go. Where is... I'm looking for a piece. Am I tripping? No, there. No, that's not it. Oh, no. Am I missing a piece, or am I just freaking stupid? Nope, there it is. I'm stupid. What do I do with knockoff soldiers from a Chinese store? You blow them up. What's your favorite army man? Just one guy. Hold on. He's actually somewhere. I think he's on the floor. Or I could be wrong. In fact, I think I'm wrong. I don't see him. It's not up there. He's in the Mark's Battleground set, but I don't want to open that up just for him. My favorite army dude is the Marks figure of the guy with the pistol who's like waving like that. If you know anything about Marks, you probably know which guy I'm talking about. That's my favorite figure. I actually want a tattoo of that guy specifically. I've been experimenting with a new style of army men. Usually I just make realistic battles, but I've tried making a battle that is more toy-like. That's cool. You know, everyone who collects toy army men, you gotta set them up for a battle at least at some point, no matter how old you are. Like, you have to, right? Oh yeah, the Africa Corps officer. Yeah, I really like that guy too. I have a couple of him. Although I got a knockoff set of Airfix Africa Corps, which unfortunately, someone actually emailed me the other day, and I got to get back with him. But oh my god, I had something in my throat. There was this company, I don't know what they were called, but they were making these like super high quality knockoffs of Airfix figures. They did like Airfix paratroopers, they did German soldiers, and I have a almost one of each kind. They did Airfix Russians, and they were all knockoffs, but they were super good. And I can't find them anymore. They used to have them on Amazon, but they were like one of the best knockoff companies out there for Airfix. So I need to do some digging for that person, see if I can't find them. What's better, tan BMC Iwo Jima Marines or green Iwo Jima Marines? I mean, I guess it depends on your favorite color. I think I like the tan ones more, personally. Sunny Days Modern U.S. Marines are really cool too. I have 3 buckets of them, and I still feel that's not enough. Yeah, I'm still really glad Five Below sells those, since Walmart actually quit carrying Army Men. But green is historically accurate. I mean, yeah, for the most part. All right, let's see. Now we take this piece and we're going to do bada bing, bada boom. Then we take these smaller yellow pieces and put one here. Do you collect Army Men since you were a child? Or do you collect Army Men since you were a child? When I was a kid, yeah, I did have a bunch, and then I lost them all. Yeah, my mother gave them away. And then out of nowhere in my early 20s, I was like, man, I really want to, collect Army Men again. So here I am now. Yeah, sure, I could show them off, but I have plenty of videos going over my whole collection if you're really interested. I'm 13. Should I still be watching this? Listen, buddy, you're all right. Okay, we're having some good, clean family fun here. But also, I'm a YouTuber, not a cop, so I'm not going to stop you. Okay, let's see. All right, so now we got to take off one of the stickers. I'm going to do stickers on this one. There we go. Yeah, my fans, because I look at my analytics quite a bit, and my fans do range from like young children to like people in their 70s and everyone in between. It's crazy. Like, I get it. I think I have about an equal number of every demographic because, like, not only do I talk about new Toy Army Men products and stuff, but I also talk quite a bit about old vintage Army Men sets like Marks. And recently we did those Lucky Co comic book toy soldiers, and I hit boomer YouTube, or I hit boomer Facebook with that. Like, my comment section was swarmed with people who grew up then, who were like, oh, I grew up with these figures, I grew up with these, I remember ordering these and whatnot. So yeah, I get a lot of people from all over. um but anyway, I wanted to talk about some channel updates. They're coming back to me now. So like I said, I want to do more stuff with some other toys, primarily, and I'm mostly going to do army stuff. So, like those Kobe military sets, I think I might do just for fun. Um, but other than that, I definitely want to try to put more. Thank you. I really love this shirt. But anyway, I forgot what I was saying. What's wrong with me? I saw some of your videos are with bad titles in some of your vids. With bad titles? What are you talking about? I'm trying to think of like older videos I have that maybe like an inappropriate title. Hey, Blade Star, glad to see ya. Come on in with F words. I have not used the F word at all. We do not use the F word in this house. But glad to see you, Blade Star. It's been a minute. So let me get back to this. What was I doing? Top five army men that would get kicked out of a Chili's because of intoxication. Well, that's not a bad word. Okay. Certainly not the F word. Oh, wrong piece. I was so confused for a second. Um, Now I might be missing a piece. Hold on. Hold the phone. Okay, unironically, I think I am missing a piece. My BMC orders finally came in, forwarded this month. What did you get from BMC? Okay, I'm actually missing a piece. What in the world? Maybe it's in another bag? Or not? Do you have the Elite Division set for Mars? Yeah, actually I do. It's yep, right there. So the next video, this is another thing I wanted to talk about. So the next two videos, one is going to be a Mars special. I'm going to do a 2-for-1 Mars special. I want to get that video out here in the next few days. And then someone reached out to me and offered to send me some pieces from their collection that they didn't want anymore. So I'm going to do an unboxing video on that. Um, I went ahead and told them to send it to my local UPS store. So I did want to open a PO box because I know some other people have mentioned sending things to me, and I'm not opposed to that. I am opposed to like money or anything inappropriate, of course. Like, don't send like coyote urine to me or anything. But yeah, I'm definitely not opposed to it. But I looked, and PO boxes are really high. Like I was really shocked. Like the smallest one was like $90, and that was for a 6 month period. So, but yeah, I was very much considering that. Okay, so you got a Sherman, a Tiger, and two Japanese tanks. That's a really good lineup. I really love the BMC Tiger and Sherman. I have both of those. Those are really, really nice tanks. I very much like the BMC vehicles over the classic toy soldier vehicles for sure. Oh, you got the Galaxy Laser Team vehicles. You should get a 3D printer and print that guy on that shirt. Walk into a market and sell that army man, make it a limited edition, become a millionaire, and then you have your whole entire life planned out as is. I don't think I'd become a millionaire off that. Oh wow, you got four of them. That's quite a few. I only have one. All my German tanks are up on my German shelf. I have a shelf dedicated to German figures. But I was considering if I ever do get to the point where there's quite a few, like let's say this is probably like a 50,000 to 100,000 subscriber kind of goal. I would like to have a couple 3D printers, and I would like to team up with someone who does graphic design and design my own toy army men, 3D print them and produce them myself. I don't know how economical that would be, but that would be really cool to me, and then sell them. I do want to do like merch. I have gotten with some friends who are art majors, and they have designed T-shirts for me. Hey, Jacob. So yeah, that is one thing that might be coming down the pipeline. Make sure to do a few with your face on them. You know, the ones I've thought of, I want to do like joke army men. I think I've talked about this before, but I want to do like grocery store employees. So like there's an army guy with a can of beans like stocking a shelf, or maybe even stuff like um I don't know, Star Wars fans. It's like a bunch of cosplayers. Do a vid about all of your army men. My God, that is the whole channel. And no, I do not actually have the plastic Arab warriors in North Africa. Hey, Freezebird. Beads. Well said. Okay, I'm actually literally missing a piece because I'm looking for one of these, but it's flipped upside down and the studs are on the bottom for right here, but I do not have it, so I'm going to have to live without it. Unless it just so happens to be in here. So we're just going to have to go without. So do a vid of all of your army men running and saying Avengers is simple. Listen, Heather, we don't really approve of that kind of humor here. I'm sorry. Civilians, need more civilian figures. Yeah, we definitely do. Because, like, yeah, of course we have stuff like people at play. But yeah, you're definitely right. I do want to get those. BMC started doing the Timmy mechanics and pit crew. I want to get a bunch of those. I've been eyeing up those figures forever, and to get them vintage, it's like ridiculous because they didn't make that many of them. So I'm really glad BMC started reproducing them. T13. I'm actually not sure who that is. Did you have Zombie Pirates 132nd scale? I do not, but I do want to get those. Just not right now. But I do want to do like a pirate theme special in the future. So I'm definitely going to get those. Yes, it is. It is a Playmobil pirate ship. I actually got it from the thrift store. I didn't even realize it was Playmobil at first. But yeah, I got it because it was only like $5, and I was like, this would look great, like on a shelf, and I need something for my pirates. So maybe we could do like GI Joe Army Men. Okay, there it is. Sorry, I was zoning out. What set are you building? I am building Kenobi's Starfighter. This one right here. Yeah, but right now I've been putting a lot more of my effort into collecting Lego. I'm trying to get all the Lego sets I had when I was a kid, which I was looking through and I made a list of all of them, every one that I could remember, which is most of them. And I didn't really have that many. So, yeah, it's not going to be that difficult because for years my thought process has always been Lego is just too ridiculous, right? Which, yeah, it kind of is. But what I've realized is that if you want a set and it's like out of the box, but all the pieces are there, it's pretty much, if it's from like 10 or 15 years ago, it's pretty much the same price as long as it's not Lego Star Wars. Lego Star Wars is ridiculous. I'm building Kenobi Starfighter. That's what I'm building. And I did this backwards. Oh well. Lego Star Wars does have too many sweats. It's ridiculous. And it sucks because, like, so many of the minifigures that I had, too, like, I had the ARC Trooper battle pack with the commando droid. I had, like, two of those. And, like, the ARC Trooper alone is like $50. It's so stupid. Like, I also had the. God, what else did I have that I was. I had a bunch of the old Republic sets. Those are also, like, really stupid now. Like, just absurd. Pick a Lego F-16. If I had the pieces, I'd try to, most definitely. Okay, let's see. Where are we at? Rotate this back around. Am I just tripping? No, I just did this piece here wrong, so I gotta. Goodness, do I have a brick separator nearby? Oh, great, I don't. Y'all didn't see that. Okay. I found some Soviet soldiers in my drawers, so I decided to have them mingle with my Germans. Is that a good idea? I mean, maybe not for Poland, if we're being honest. R.I.P. Poland. Nothing happened, it just sucks to be Polish. Okay, so now, building this part here. Bada bing. Bada boom. And a translucent yellow piece right here. Poland did better than the Italians. We're not going down the history rabbit hole right now. All right. So we're going to do that again. Who plays Roblox? Not me. Sorry. I do not enjoy Roblox at all. I'm a Roblox hater. Bro. No, it was just here. Guys, I am like kind of low key tripping right now. Here's that piece I was missing. There we go. Man, I feel like I'm worse at building Lego sets now than I was as a child. Not going to lie, just realized you're right, Lego and Roblox are practically the same. That is blasphemy. Utter, utter blasphemy. And I am missing a part again. But like I just found the part that I was missing earlier, so now I just think I'm actually stupid. Like I think I'm just actually a stupid person. It was already there. I'm going senile. I'm actually going senile. I'm sorry that y'all are watching the decline of the Plastic Commander and that the Plastic Commander is actually low-key going senile before y'all's very eyes. Bada bing, bada boom. Hey, Commander, where do you get your army men? Mostly eBay. Yeah, believe it or not, mostly eBay. Yeah, I buy a lot from secondhand sellers. So that's where I get a lot of them. But also, a lot of companies I buy from their stores directly because it's about the same thing. I like eBay because eBay keeps your pay information private. So, like, growing up as a kid, I didn't have that much internet access. Like, we were always afraid of our information getting stolen. So that trauma has just trickled over to my adult life as well. But okay, the first part of the Starfighter is done. It's kind of bigger than I thought it would be. At least longer. I didn't think it'd be quite this long. But, oh well, I'm not complaining. Let's open up bag 2. Get that part out. Put the bag there. There. I was in speech as a child because I couldn't say my THs correctly. Okie dokie. So now we're going to put these here. When you end the stream, because I'm a hit to my... when are you going to hit end the stream? So I'm going to bed's colony. We're going to go on for about another 20 minutes if you want to try and tough it out. Normally I go for about an hour. Oh, we need to put our Kaminoan together. So there's our Kaminoan. I know she has a name, but I can't remember what her name is specifically. You had a little bit of a bad childhood? How do you know? I just look up and someone's calling my childhood out. Yeah, I actually really like Warhammer, but I don't do the tabletop, at least not yet. I do actually watch, like, Warhammer 40K in 40 minutes. so I do like watch a lot of tabletop matches, but I don't have any of the figures. Like I said, I have so many hobbies and interests that I like really can't keep up with the ones I have already. So it would be kind of difficult for me to just start doing more. You kind of look like my teacher. I'm not joking. Why is it called family friendly if the family isn't friendly? Listen, I'm not saying that y'all are my family, okay? Yeah, I actually I want to do a Civil War special in the future, most definitely. This piece goes right here. So there we go. Yeah, not only that, of course, it's really pricey as well. I did at one point kind of want to build an Adeptus Custodi army, but like I wanted to build it just because it's like one of the cheaper armies to do. Like all of the Adeptus Custodes hit on like a 4 up, and you don't need as many of them, and they don't have as many vehicles, so it's just not as pricey. But like, I'd really rather do um Cadians. I'd really rather do um Guard. That's what I meant to say. But like the Guard is like one of the more expensive ones to get into because there's just so many of them, and like you need so many of them to like effectively field an army. So what's the most wild army man you have? Probably that one bathing beauty figure with the nipple slip. We're talking about being family friendly. We're talking about nipple slips now. But yeah, that figure is just so crazy to me because they had to design that in there. You know, they knew what they were doing. Not to mention, and I was showing this to one of my friends the other day. This Mark's 6-inch Japanese soldier is also up there, and I will get my backlight. I can't find a way. There we go. Perfect. So yeah, that's not very kosher. Kinda inappropriate. Okay, so now we're back to doing more stickers. We're gonna take these. And I messed it up. I messed up. This is why I hate stickers. And this piece goes there. Can we mute Death Soldier Productions? Death Soldier Productions, let's stop with all those avocados, please. You're causing a ruckus, okay? You know what? I'm tired of stickers. Screw them. I'm not putting them on. They only make Lego worse. You know, I'm not a big sticker fan. I could very much live without them as well. Yeah, let's stop with the spam, everyone. It's not very kosher. What should I 3D print my Ender 3 next? You should 3D print a Army Man version of me. That's what you should 3D print. All right, where if anyone starts spamming again, I'm definitely timing them out. Okay? Okay. You can't learn to behave. I'm gonna have to bring the timeout hammer. I don't think that's worth a report, but definitely it's quite annoying. Okay, now we're doing one of the small stickers right here. Goodness gracious. You know, I really wish Lego would give you like a backup sticker sheet. That'd be great. Just scrolling, seen your Woody figure. Hope you're awesome tonight. That could be misconstrued. Yeah, Woody's just chilling back there on his bucket of soldiers. Would you say you have a division of army men in size? Probably more than that. You do Lego now. Yes, I do. I've been doing Lego now for the last year. I also do action figures too. Plastic Commander, you never cared when I was doing it before. Well, now we got people who are being rubbed the wrong way, so maybe let's chill it out for tonight. Yeah, of course. Okay, what am I doing? Here. You go here. Also, guys, I went and saw that movie Nosferatu. It was really good. I'd recommend it. Show me your smallest army man. They're right up there. I have the world's smallest army men. Okie dokie. So now we got to get this sticker. I'm going to assume we're going to do this step twice. Seems like people in 2025 can't handle me and my avocados. I guess they can. You want an avocado channel on the Discord so you can just spam avocados to it. You should do a 1/6 scale GI Joe guys, like 60s Joes. I collect classified right now, and I'm really content with that. I don't want to get too deep into GI Joe because that's going to be a whole nother can of worms. But maybe in the future, when I'm like a millionaire YouTuber, you know, maybe. God, Lord willing. Hello, Commander. I will be your waiter for today. What do you want to drink? Oh man, I didn't really get time to think about that. Yeah, can I do a? I think I'm gonna do a Dr. Pepper. The only good GI Joes are the 1/6 World War II type GI Joes. That's valid. Those were amazing. Yeah, I miss those good old days that I weren't alive in. You ever have that feeling to be nostalgic for a time where you weren't even alive? Fanta's pretty good. Commander, you have been drafted to the Union Army. All right, let's do it. I'm from Texas, but I'm all for the Union Army. Let's go burn Atlanta. Ah, thanks. My clear Dr. Pepper. I appreciate that. And this next step looks a little bit more complicated, but I'm going to move the rest of the starship right over here. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Animation. Glad to see you. Melted plastic army men drink. Guys, for $1,000, I will melt down 100 plastic army men and drink it. I'm being so serious. I will die for $1,000. Do you want anything to eat, or do you need a minute? You know, I think I need a minute to look over the menu. Let me get the menu out. Let's see. What do I want? I think I'm ready to order. I think I'd like one dead Nazi, please. Yeah, I'd like one dead Nazi after reading that book. Commander, melt 20 Marks figures. Feature Army. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that. That would be like $200 worth of Marks figures. More than that. I have not played that game, no. You know, I don't think water guns shoot fire. Okay, we'll make an avocado channel on the Discord just for you. Okay, what did I do wrong? Okay, there we go. I have $80 World War II board game called Axis and Allies. I have Axis Allies and Zombies. I got it for like 20 bucks at Ollie's. I have not played it though, but I do have it. In fact, I should put that somewhere here in the toy room now that I'm thinking about it. That's definitely toy room material. I think there's another piece to go right here. Is it this one? This bigger? I'm kind of confused. Oh no, that's like a smaller. Okay, this set had me tripping for a second. They must buy 500 avocados. And no, I have not heard of Tobar Army Men from the UK. Enlighten me, please. Do you have any TSSD Romans? I actually do not, but I do want to do a video in the future. I know I talk about all these specials, and they're going to be subscriber goals where I talk about ancient toy soldiers. So, okay, so we got this part done, and this is probably, I'll probably stop here after I finish up this wing. This is kind of hard to look at. This is a little bit more complicated. Like, I don't know. I guess it's because it's a lot of the same color, and I'm just kind of stupid. I don't know what to tell you, dude. You keep saying that. If anything, I look like an English teacher. What army men do you not have? Quite a few, believe it or not. And we have to take this Republic symbol and put that there. And then the missile launcher going to go right here. And this piece right here. For Halloween, bro got a job at Disney for the toy soldier. I would love that. I would absolutely love that. This is like confusing the crap out of me. Okay. So that goes there. Oh! I'm just stupid pills. And these go here. Yeah, I guess because it's so many different colors, it's just kind of like throwing me off. Hi, Mother. Love you too. Well, what are we? We talking about German generals right now? Sounds like something a Nazi would say. Oh, that's cool. Okie dokie. And there we go. First wing. And we need to set up the stud shooters. So that's all of this set that I think I'll be doing on this live stream. Sorry, I was kind of focused on getting this done. But anyway, guys, so yeah, the next couple videos that will be coming out, one is going to be another review. I'm going to do a couple of Mars sets. I haven't done Mars in a while, mostly because I got burned out on constantly reviewing Mars sets. And then I'm going to do an unboxing video. So I'm going to try to get those out this week. So most definitely, uh, yeah, stay tuned. And also tomorrow I'm going to be live streaming as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for sticking around. I really appreciate it. And thank you all for kind of bearing with me these last 2 weeks. I know I haven't gotten that much content out, but anyway, I'm going to, I've just been kind of taking a break the last week, mostly to work on this toy room. But anyway, thank you guys so much. I appreciate everything. I'm the Plastic Commander. Bye.